Guys, Little Eat 'em Up here, and today in this video we gonna be doing a little story time. Now today in this video I'm gonna be telling you about how these fools stole from 7-Eleven. Now I'm not gonna be name dropping or anything in this video because I don't want them to get in trouble, as the police were called by the clerk, or whatever you want to call the person that runs the cash register at the little store, 7-Eleven or whatever. So I'm not gonna be name dropping. I wouldn't anyway. I don't snitch. But anyway, guys, before we get into the video, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone who liked, commented, subscribed on my video. This is crazy. It's actually insane how much support I got on the video. I end up getting 2.3k views. That's insane. That's more views than I've ever had on any of my videos, probably combined, even on my own channel, on my old channel. Sorry. I ended up getting 54 likes and 11 dislikes. I don't really care about the dislikes. I care more about the support and the motivation that people put, and a lot of people were telling me to check out their new songs and everything, and I will try to in the future, but I'm gonna focus on this right now. I'm trying to focus on school, keep my grades up, you know, the usual. But this is crazy, bro. I end up, like, it started off and the views, they were growing and growing and growing, and they were growing like by the first week, and I was like, this is crazy. And they kept growing. It ended up going into 2.3k views, almost about to hit 2.4k, and I almost uploaded this dang near a month ago. Thank you guys so much. I ended up getting a lot of subscribers too also, but I have like 12 subscribers, or 13 subscribers, and now I have 35. That's a big increase for me, and I know some of you guys might be thinking, oh, that's not a lot. There's people that gain 50k overnight. I don't care about those people. I'm not those people. I'm just glad that I got the support and likes that I did on my video. But anyway, we're gonna get into the video, guys. I don't want to bore you. I've been talking for 2 minutes straight, so we're gonna hop straight into the video. So today, it was I don't exactly remember the exact date of the time this happened, but anyway, it was like after school. It was a Friday, and we were hungry. It was me and a group of guys. It was maybe 7 of us in all, and we were just. It was a football game going on that day, and everybody was waiting. There was also a parade the same day, so we just watched the parade and waited till the football game got around. We were gonna head to my school so we could go and watch the game. So we started walking around. We wanted to play basketball actually, and we were asking a couple people if they had a basketball, and they did not. So we just said whatever. We said we were just gonna chill out and go to the little park or something before the game over there. So what had happened was we actually end up going to the store because we were pretty hungry, but I didn't want to spend any money, and there was like 4 of us, and there was like 7 of us, but like 5 of us went in the store. No, 6 of us went in the store. My other friend, he stayed out of the store because he didn't want. Cause we knew what these guys were doing as soon as they told us what they were gonna do before we even went in the store. Oh, there was 8 of us actually. Now that I think about it. So before we even went in the store, they told us as we were walking to the 7-Eleven. They told us that we already knew what they were gonna do. They said they were gonna steal. Obviously, what else? If they didn't have any money and they were going to the store, they were hungry. Obviously, they were gonna steal out of the 7-Eleven. So what happened was we walked to the 7-Eleven. We went in, and there was like 3 different clerks I see there every time I go. There's an old lady, probably in her 60s or something, and there's a young lady. She's probably around mid-30s, around there somewhere. The old lady, she's probably in her like late 60s. around there. And then there's this guy. He's kind of old to us. He's around like late 50s, mid late 50s, around there somewhere. So anyway, it was the old lady working in the store today, and they would usually tell us to take off our book bags and backpacks or whatever, but I guess today she just didn't care. So they walk in there and they were creating diversions because there's an old lady, you know, they can't see as well. So there's like 6-7 of us in the store, and I'm obviously not gonna steal because that's not how I was raised, and if I don't have any money, then I'm just not gonna get it. Oh well, you guys get where I'm coming from on that. But anyway, they went in the store. They were confusing the old lady because they was like, okay, she was trying to watch 7 people at one time, and everyone in the store was everywhere, and we were the only ones in the store. So they're walking around the store. I'm laughing. I'm dying at the situation because it's not funny that they finessing the old lady, but it's funny that they just went to the store and started stealing. They got right to the job. So they go in there, they're taking everything. They're walking left and right, and I'm sitting there watching them, and they just taking like beef jerkies. I mean, they're just walking in there. They're shoving them down their pants, putting them in their book bags, all types of stuff. Now there's only like one person that bought something, and he bought it for like for another person. It was gonna be for him and the other person. He bought some like taquitos, the little rolls that, you know, the little gas station, they have like hot wings and stuff like that. So he went over there to the stand and he ended up buying some stuff. Now they were taking ice cream, juices, chips, all types of stuff. And one of the guys that was in on it, he actually asked me. I'm sitting there looking at him. He's like, where do I put this? Mind you, there's a camera above, so I'm really gonna be smart and not take anything. So he's like, where do I put this? And he asks me, he tells me to put it in my book bag for him. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. So then he's like, come on, just do it. Come on, just do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not getting caught if you guys get caught. So anyway, he's like, man, whatever. So he just shoves it down his pants. So then after that, you know, they're still continue to walk around. Now, let me tell you how the police was called in this situation. Now let me tell you how they got caught. One guy, the old lady was looking directly at him, and I guess he tried to walk around and steal some gum. He shoved it right in his book bag, and the old lady caught him. I knew he messed up when the old lady caught him, and she was like, hey, bring me the, oh, I just said that on camera. You know what I got meant. She was like, bring me the gum back. And he wasn't even gonna get in trouble. We already knew he wasn't even gonna get in trouble if all he had to do was return the gum. Nobody else knew, or she didn't know that anybody else had anything else. She just thought that they were watching, that he was just trying to steal some gum, and she wasn't even gonna call the cops or anything. But anyway, so he's like, no, I don't have any gum. No. So he just walks out the store, and he hides the gum in the bush, and they run away. Every single person that still ran away. So there's only like 4 of us left walking. And I was just gonna walk away from the store as fast as I can. I wasn't even gonna run because it would drag suspicion to me, you know. So I wasn't even gonna run. So, you know, I'm just sitting there, and then the cops pull up on us, bruh. They pull up on us deep. No, I'm just kidding. There was only like 2 cop cars, and one turned around, so we instantly knew what they were coming back for, basically. So anyway, they're coming. So he turns around. He's like, hey guys, do you know what I'm here for? We're like, yeah, we know what you're talking about. And so he's like, oh, did you guys steal anything? We thought we were scared. But we wasn't like scared to where we were gonna like crap ourselves or something, because we knew we didn't do anything wrong, and we were just walking. So anyway, you know, he's like, do you know those guys? Do you know where they're going, which way they ran? And we're like, no, because we're not going to be snitches. And we were like, we didn't have anything to do with it. Alright guys, the clip wasn't long enough. So I had to, add another one. So anyway, like I was saying, we were telling the guy, we were like, we have nothing to do with it. You could check our book bags for all you want. We didn't steal anything. We didn't take anything. You can check us. You can search us. You can take our book bags. We didn't steal anything. He was like, no. I know you guys. Well, he didn't know us, but he was like, I know you guys didn't steal anything. I know nothing wrong. But he was like, but did you see the way they ran? Do you know what school they go to? Do you know what age they were? Do you know what grade they were in? We were like, no, we don't know which way they ran. We were like, they just looked about our age, maybe in the 7th grade or something. Mind you, we're in 8th grade. We just didn't want to like rat them out, cause we're not gonna snitch on them, cause we're friends with them, but like, we weren't gonna get caught up in the dumb stuff they were doing. So we're just like, no, we don't know what school they go to. We don't know their age. We don't know what grade they're in. They looked about our age, but you never know. We don't even know them, honestly, but I mean, yeah. So we're telling him this, and when the cop asks, do you know which way they're going? One of the guys that's walking with us, the only kid that bought something out of the store, he's like, they went that way. To save their, oh my god, to save their butts. Luckily the cop, it was from God. It was literally a blessing from God. The cop did not hear him say that they went that way. He was too busy listening to my other friend. That like they went the other way, and we don't know which way they went. Whatever we said. So he's like, okay, have a nice day, guys. So we end up walking. We end up going to this friend of ours house to go play basketball, because we didn't even want to take part in this situation, because they ran. We were smart about it. When they ran, we just walked. Because we knew if we ran, it would make us look suspicious too. So we just walked, and we carried on. So we went to a friend's house to go play some basketball or whatever. He wasn't even at home, so we started walking to another park. Mind you, this was after the game. No, this was before the game, honestly. And then after that, we wouldn't even go to the game. Honestly, I think we didn't even want to get involved in anything. So we just walked to a friend's house. Then he wasn't there, so we were about to go to the park or whatever, and no one was at the park. It was getting pretty dark, and one of the guys that stole, he ended up meeting us back up. So we were like, bro, you gotta get away from us, because if they show up, cops show up, because it was a camera up in there. So if the cops show up and they find us with you, they go to jail right with you. We were smart about it. I'm like, nah, bro, you gotta get away from us. And then, he ended up leaving and going home, whatever. So we was going to the park. Then we ended up getting stopped by our other friend. Stopped by our other friend. And he was with his brother. His brother tried to tee up or whatever, bro. It wasn't really working out or whatever for him, but it's whatever. So then we just said, forget it. We just finna go home because it's getting pretty dark. And that's the end of the situation. No one ended up getting caught. No one went to jail. Nothing went wrong for them. They're lucky they got away. We ain't gonna snitch. We ain't no snitches, so we didn't rat them out or anything. So, but that's the story. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and let me know if you want to hear more story times. I'm actually gonna come out with another story time. This is gonna be my first middle school fight, and I'm probably gonna upload that. I still have to edit it, everything. So I'm probably gonna upload that later in the day or something. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Could you please like, comment, and subscribe? And I would appreciate it if we can get maybe 10 likes on the video. 10? That's a pretty big like goal. The last video makes that like goal look small, but I know nothing's gonna top that video right now. So hopefully we could get 10 likes. Maybe you guys can prove me wrong and get over 10. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, comment. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and peace.